When I look at all of the failed projects that we outsourced, the number one reason I would say is because of management and not the quality of the developers.
You got me dancing in your store, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters.
Project management, I would say.
Project management.
Because it's like this. If you're in charge of a project, you need to have quality control. Every single project that failed was like in those companies there were no quality assurance programs or systems in place. And what I'm saying is, like, it's not like they do like every single job badly. When a group of people work together, and because they're all people, people make mistakes. Now the systems, like, you need to have a system to ensure that no projects like fall into these cracks and end up like broken and shattered on the ground. So you need to have like a net of quality assurances in place. So what I'm saying is, like, you need someone to be sure to like watch the deadline. You need to have people who constantly are in touch with the client to know what needs to be done. And obviously, like, if the deadline is, let's say, for like the 1st of April, obviously you should try to get everything finished by like March, so that you have like at least
a month to test everything.
Exactly. We decided to do our own stuff because we noticed what was going on in a lot of these outsourcing companies, and we thought that we could do stuff a bit better. Because obviously, when you look at the difference in costs, if outsourcing was a surefire way, no one in the world would have their own in-house development team. However, that's not the case. Around 2 or 3 weeks ago, we went to Bhubaneswar to visit one of our close partner firms, IDS Logic. We visited they have a branch also here in Noida.
Okay.
Their main branch is here, headquarters. They also have like a 3D modeling team and like a mobile applications development team over there in Bhubaneswar. And they showed us around, and we had a good time.
He has some gifted natural powers.
Okay.
He can understand the language of animals and bats. So where the animals are in danger, she will go and help.
Oh,
That is the main concept.
I like the hippo. The company that we're visiting right now is called IDS Logic, and it's one of our partner companies. This is their offices this is their branch in Bhubaneswar. And this is Nitikesh, CTO of IDS Logic, and like told me so many great things about Bhubaneswar and how it's the emerging IT hub of India.
Actually, there are a lot of companies there is other companies like Microsoft and HP and IBM. Then comes like Capgemini. So they have also started their companies in Bhubaneswar in the DLS tower.
Like, we also discovered that for better like communications and project management, we would need to have a team in India. And obviously we came to India because India is where most of the technical firms are right now in the world. We tried working with like Russia and Serbia and all of these other countries too, but the biggest hurdle we had was English, because most of these other countries don't actually speak English.
We are starting the online training program for the ones who doesn't know the language. Like for the Spain we are starting, and we don't know the language of Spain. They don't know the language English. That is a very big barrier.
Forget what I told you, forget all about that tonight. Just remember the flame, you remember the flame, alright. Forget what I told you, forget all about that tonight. Just remember the flame, you remember the flame, alright.